Hello Physical Fiends, it is Jordan here with some confirmative news. If you check the links down below in the description and pinned comment, you will see that Varlet's Japanese physical release on Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 5 will have English for sure. Now, I did bring this game up in my just announced physical releases video one time due to my own personal research. However, actual sellers did not mention anything about the languages. So I know most of you were a bit wary about that, but now things have changed. Listings have been adjusted by some, and pre-orders have finally been opened by others, now that they know it has English too. PlayAsia added English to the language options, and VGP have finally opened their pre-orders for both the standard edition on Switch and PlayStation 5 and the limited edition. This limited edition will include an art book, an album CD, a canvas board, sticker, and DLC card to redeem a costume or two. And if you want to pre-order this Japanese physical release on either PS5 or Nintendo Switch, please do so via the links in the description and pinned comment. That is the best way to support me and this channel to keep doing what I do, providing useful physical content for you guys. If you order from VGP, you get free worldwide shipping on orders over 75 Canadian bucks. And if you order from PlayAsia, you can get 5% off if you click my link and then use the code Jordan2025. Now, could this get a Western physical release? It is entirely possible, but the game is releasing in a couple of weeks, August 28th, so actually less than a couple of weeks at this point. I think the game is certainly big enough to warrant a Western physical release. In fact, the developer and publisher, FuRyu, have worked very exclusively with NIS America for many of their titles over the years, and it is quite shocking that this has not been announced by them. What makes me think that this is different this time is that this is being published digitally by FuRyu even. It seems they are trying to make their own path with this release, not relying on NIS America anymore. Will another physical publisher step up? Well, only time will tell, but for now, the only physical release known is in Japan, and it will have English. The game itself is a JRPG. If you want to know the pedigree of the publisher, well, Reyantis is the recent one they did, but they are also the Japanese publisher of The Alliance Alive, Monarch, Crystar, Lost Dimension, The Legend of Legacy. Basically, like, think of most NIS America JRPGs on the Switch that aren't from Falcom or Nipponichi Software. If it's neither of those, is probably from FuRyu. And so you can probably see the ballpark here, and this was developed by their underlings at Aquaria, who made Caligula Effect and Cry Machina, names I'm sure you'll be familiar with, even with a passing knowledge of Switch games. This is a school life RPG. Many would expect the Persona we have at home type thing. It's introspective as you and other troubled boys and girls do some sort of existential JRPG battling while doing things with your mates once school is over for the day. I'm quite excited about it, to be honest. I'm really interested in seeing how this one is. I am very surprised it does not have a Western physical announced, and I'm just as surprised that the Japanese release has English. I think this goes to show the amount of English gatekeeping NIS America often do, because no Japanese edition of a FuRyu game has English. This is the first, at least the JRPGs, and it's also the first without NIS America. So yeah, if you want to pre-order this, there's not long to wait. Please do so via the links in the description and pinned comment. I really do truly appreciate that. I'm also trying to get my hands on an early copy of the game for a review, or more likely an impressions video, just to see what it's like. So if you want to look forward to that, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss it. And in the meantime, I hope you all have a fantastic day. Take care.